Welcome friends, welcome to my channel. Today we will learn a new topic about competitive English. Today's topic is examples of some important group verbs, and I will also discuss its uses with within the sentences, and which is also no need to mention, it is also helpful for different competitive exams. Okay. So we are moving to our next slide. So, group verbs. Group verbs or phrasal verbs is the same thing. Here is a short definition about group verbs. Which is group verb? Combination of two or three words, a verb and a particle. This particle can be an adverb or a preposition. The combination of these two make a group verb. Generally, the particle is followed by the verb. Okay. How it is relevant for competitive exams? In different sections of competitive English grammars, like correction of sentences or spotting the errors, filling the blanks, for clause test, you do have the deep knowledge about the uses of group verbs. In which exams it is relevant for? For also for all the competitive exams like staff selection commissions, HSC, banks, PSC, and many others. Okay. We are moving to our next slide. So here today we only discuss is part 1. Sequentially, I will upload the next part of this specific topic. So the verbs are being arranged in alphabetical manner. The first verb is the first alphabet, act. Act generally means to do something. To do something, okay? So, okay. So first phrasal verb is act upon. Act upon. Acting upon. In every sentence, the part of the phrasal verb is being underlined, okay? So acting upon the information, I went there. It means based upon or depending upon. Based upon the information, I went there. Here, we will see in different sentences, same group verb, how it expresses different meaning. Uncontrolled anger is acting upon his health. So uncontrolled anger is carrying a negative meaning. Uncontrolled, the anger which is not in our control. So an uncontrolled anger is doing something to his health. So acting upon, here acting upon means affecting on or telling upon, means making damage to his health or making deterioration to his health. Okay. Tell upon is also a group verb. So a group verb is synonymous with in meaning in this group verb. Later we discuss many other group verbs which get synonymous meaning with other group verbs. Okay. Act up to. Act up to. His behavior, example of the sentence, his behavior does not act up to organization's requirements. So his behavior, here it is does not. That is a negative meaning. Act up to organization's requirement. Organizations where he works at, and that organization has some desired requirements, which his behavior does not act up to, means match to the level of, or does not in accordance with the organization requirement. So here act up to means in accordance with. Okay. Next group verb is act for. My friend acted for me while I was away. Here acted for carries positive meaning. Means my friend means represent on behalf of. My friend represented me while I was away. Or my friend presented him on behalf of me while I was away. Okay, we are moving to our next slide. So here the next alphabetically arranged verb is to start with B, bear. B-E-A-R. Bear means to tolerate. Generally means to tolerate. Give me a moment. To tolerate, okay? I'm writing it to tolerate. First phrasal verb is bear away. Bear away. The correct pronunciation of phrasal verbs gives you some hint about its meaning. Bear away, away. So he bore away. Bear is the present form of a verb. Bore is the past form of the verb, and borne is the participle form of the verb. He bore away all the prizes. Means bore away. Here bear away means to attain to victory, to gain victory. So so by taking the prizes, he gained, he became victorious. Means he attained to victory or to gain the victory. So it generally means win, to win something. Okay, he bore away all the prizes. Next phrasal verb is bear, and next down. Bear down. Bear down means he is strong enough. It is a positive. This part of the sentence carries a strong positive meaning, which depicts that the final meaning of the sentence must be positive. He is strong enough to bear down to all the adversities. Adversities is a negative, carries negative meaning. So bear down must have positive meaning. Or to minimizing, or it carries the meaning with minimizing effect, with minimizing effect to something. Okay, so here bear down means to overcome, to subdue, or to prevent. Means he is strong enough to overcome all the adversities. Okay, I hope you understand. Now, next phrasal verb is bear out. Bear out. Bear out means it, you have to remind it, have to remember it. Bear out means to ratify, to confirm, or to support. He bears out a decision that has been taken by his superior. Means he agrees with he agrees with the decision that has been taken by his superior. Okay? Or he confirms, or he supports the decision, or he ratifies the decision, confirms the decision that has been taken by his superior. Okay, then bear with means to tolerate with. Okay, I can't bear with his dishonesty. I can't and dishonesty, two negative things. So bear with definitely carries some positive meaning. I can bear with his dishonesty, to tolerate with, or to be patient with. Okay, we are moving to our next slide. The next verb is break. B-R-E-A-K, break. Break generally means to To reduce something into pieces. To reduce something into pieces. Okay. Break away. First phrasal verb is break away. The prisoner broke away from the jail. Away. Away generally means to to get far off. To get far off. So the prisoner broke away from the jail. Break is the present form of a verb. Broke is the past form of the verb, and broken is the participle form of the verb. The prisoner broke away from the jail means the prisoner escaped from the jail, or prisoner ran away from the jail, or the prisoner broke himself free from the jail. Break free is an idiomatic expression. Okay. Next phrasal verb is break down, break down. The example of the sentence, the first example is for increasing level of stress. For increasing level of stress, it definitely carries some negative meaning. My health recently has broken down. My health recently has broken down. So this negative thing generally affect my health in a negative way. So definitely here broken down will carry some negative meaning. So here breakdown means cease to function to its original level. So my health ceased due to sudden level of stress, sudden level or increasing level of stress, my health ceased to function to its original level. Okay. And the second example is on hearing the news of her father's death. It is a negative meaning. It carries negative meaning. She completely broken down in tears. So it also carries some negative meaning. In tears is a hint about this meaning. So here breakdown means come to grief, come to ultimate grief, come to struck with grief, or lost in sadness or grief. Okay, so she completely broken down in tears. So she struck with shock or struck with grief in such a manner that the tears has come out from her eye. So she completely broken down in tears. Come to grief. Here it means come to grief. Okay. Now, so here you also can see that a group verb has varied meaning in according to the sentences where it used. Okay. The next example is break in. Break in. You have to remember this phrasal verb break in, which particularly used for the term like robbery, for robbery, dacoits, etc. Okay? Example is last night a band of robbers broke in their house to enter by force. To enter by force. So breaking means to enter by force. Okay? The next slide is the verb break continues. Next phrasal verb is break off. Break off. Example is suddenly he broke off his speech. Suddenly he broke off. Here off preposition generally denotes of detachment from something. Detachment off. Okay? Suddenly he broke off. A sudden disruption. Okay? Broke off his speech. Means sudden cease. Stop doing something. Okay? The next phrasal verb is break out. Break out. The first example is the global breakout of COVID-19. That is as pandemic. Okay? Pandemic means which has a pen presence is called pandemic. So the global breakout of COVID-19 tagged it as a pandemic. Here breakout means outbreak or sudden eruption. Okay? Now the next sentence is Around 100 broke out. 100 patients broke out from COVID care centers in Assam. Here broke out means escape from. Okay, escape from. So here you also can see that two different sentences carries same group verb with different meaning. Okay. The next group verb is break with. Rita. Example is Rita made all of us surprised by breaking with Shikha. Means here break with means end of relationship with someone. So it generally means that Rita ended her relationship with Shikha. So Rita made all of us surprised by breaking with Shikha. There is another group verb which is break up with. Break up with is generally used for end of any romantic relationship. End of any romantic relationship. Okay. So this is all for the day, all for this class. Thanking you for watching my video. If you really get enjoyed, really you think you really learn something from this video, then press like to my video, get, get yourself subscribed to my channel and get more and more updates from me. Okay, thanks.